This is distance. We're testing here that the dogs can work away from and indicate away from the handlers. Items in the lower levels in rows or groups. The higher levels, they can be more random. Main consideration here is that the area is secure. Obviously, if we're asking handlers to work their dogs off lead, we don't want them disappearing. And it should also be fairly well enclosed, so not set up in the middle of a field where the handlers have got to try and keep the dogs in the area. The area should be enclosed. The hides themselves should be really straightforward, so when they get there, really easy to find. We don't want too much problem solving on these. You can see on the example of the chair, it's a really straightforward hide. This is an example of one where my area was very big, so I've allowed the handlers to go up two sides so they can send their dog from either side, and it means that they're not having to struggle keeping the dog in the area. Okay, so this is distance. I've brought the cones with me, and other than that I'm just using the tables and chairs. So the odours on tables and chairs. Stuff at the back's included, but we do take it out after each fine, so it's not really going to be on the big stuff on this. I always start the clock when the handler sends the dog on distance. If the dog doesn't go across the line and it messes around behind them, the clock is ticking, so it's not dependent on the dog crossing the line. So this was distance, 8 metres from the start to the last item. 4 hides, 4 minutes. The weather was horrendous out here today. We had thunder, strong winds, rain, sun, a little mini hurricane at one point. It was just awful. So I had one odour on this middle basket, one odour on the little drain pipe thing there, the black thing, one on this golf club. Looks a bit obvious now, but it isn't obvious to the handlers who obviously can't come into this area. And one on the back of this blue box, which was actually shut, it's just opened. One on there. Yeah, dogs did really well out here today because it was just horrible. These were included as well. Yep. Correct.
Good girl.
Nice.
Good girl. Well done. Are you ready?
Okay, when you're ready.
Thank you. Go find. This way. Hang on.
Correct.
Good girl.
Nice.
Good girl. Clever girl, Simon. Ready? Maya, this way.
Hey, when you're ready.
Okay. This way. Yeah. Yeah. Go find.
Correct. Nice, well done.